Hundreds of boys sit in the hot sun, reciting their lessons at the TAWHID school in Ghazni City. There aren't enough classrooms, teachers, or even drinking water for the 7,000 students who study here in 2 shifts. Teachers don't get paid regularly. Security is a concern.
A big problem is that the school is located next to a military compound. At any time, they could fire a rocket this way. If a rocket landed here, where the students study in the open, imagine how many casualties we would have. It would be a tragedy.
Across town is the Sharaq Girls' School, which doesn't have enough classrooms for all the students. They gather wherever they can, on the stairs, in hallways, or the balcony entrance. In the classrooms, there are no desks or chairs and not enough books to go around. In Ghor, in central Afghanistan, this tent is a school. Villagers say the teachers come only to collect their salaries, that there are no lessons. Same too at this school built by the United Nations, which is supposed to be full of students and teachers. There's just a lock on the gate. Human rights officials say more than half the schools in Ghor may be so-called ghost schools, with no teaching going on, but with teachers collecting salaries. The Ministry of Education spokesman rejects those allegations, but says an investigation is underway.
Some problems are beyond the authorities of the Director of Education and even the Minister of Education. These are the big problems which we cannot deal with them. For example, security, warlords, the people who are not willing to obey the law in regularities in the provinces, in the villages. They are beyond our authorities.
3 years ago, we visited Ismail Balki School in Kabul, where children were studying in classrooms with no roofs. Those classrooms are empty now. Last March, the students moved to a renovated school with a new second floor full of classrooms, which are making a big difference.
Our students come to school with great enthusiasm now. They learn even better in these new classrooms. Even our teachers say it's a more relaxed environment. The students are happier to come to school on their own now too.
Elsewhere on the campus, some classrooms are 50 years old. Nisaj thinks the wood on the roof is rotting and unstable. He's asked the ministry for more money to replace or rebuild, but hasn't had an answer.
Officials here say they convinced the government to build this school because the local community donated 10% of the cost. The Ministry of Education says 9,000 schools need to be built across Afghanistan, and that's something the Afghan government can't afford. Jennifer Glasse, Al Jazeera, Kabul.